Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah. How is everyone today? And welcome folks! Oh my god. Wow. Oh, you scared me. Oh, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving to, I want to say like, the people in America. Not sure if anyone else is celebrating today. Because I think like there's a couple more countries that have like Thanksgiving, but I think some of them have like on a different date. Like, I'm not sure, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving to anyone who it may concern. Which includes Fox, so yeah. I hope you had a lovely day today, and, you know, you celebrated, or you're gonna celebrate, I don't know. It's probably a bit earlier in the day for you. But yeah. Yeah, kind of thinking, I mean, the only like, I want to say, like fall celebration, holiday, something like, it's not even like a holiday, but we do have like a harvest, like, holiday. I mean, it's not like, you know, you get like free of work, I think. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that, you know, I could compare in Germany. But, you know, it's not a big thing. Like, we basically, we have like Halloween. We do have like St. Martin's, but that's something else. And then, you know, at some point we have Christmas. I don't think my scare worked. Well, you know, it's kind of hard to scare people via chat. Let's be honest here. Anyway, I already celebrated Thanksgiving with a nice meal top. Okay, that sounds lovely. I think that's like the usual thing that you tend to celebrate it with. Like, from what I've heard, like it's like the most common thing. Like, you know, family gets together, you have like a nice meal. Maybe you have some like friends or other like distant family around. Something like that. Yeah, I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving so often, so I don't really know. Also, I kind of have to ask, did you have a turkey? You know, because I feel like that's always with Thanksgiving. You always see, like, you know, like a baked turkey or something. I mean, turkey is kind of nice. Like, I don't eat that often. I mean, most of the time, you know, we have chickens. And if we have, like, holidays, okay, like, the only big, like, meal thing that I do with my family is Easter and Christmas. And Easter is more simple. We have like a potato salad. We make like brunch with, you know, yeah, like boiled eggs in different colors, and you know, bread and stuff you put on bread, like, you know, cheese and sausage and all that stuff. We do have like what's called like white sausage that we tend to have for Easter. I already celebrated it earlier in the week with my family, who had to do it earlier due to other gatherings they had later. Oh, I see. So you kind of, yeah, they had like other plans. Okay, I mean, makes sense. As long as you spend some quality time together. Because it's really nice, you know, if you have like a family that, you know, just gets along. Because it's not something that everyone has, like, unfortunately. Like, fortunately, my family is like pretty chill. So it's always a good time. And yeah, Christmas is like the big thing that we like really celebrate together. Like, we have like a big meal. Like, usually like my mom makes like a couple of different dishes. Like, again, potato salad, fish. Yeah, usually like something potato based, like baked potatoes, or what's called like it's called croquetten, but it's like basically like potato paste in like it's not really batter, it's, but yeah, so something big, like what else do we tend to have? Like a beet soup, pierogi, like in different variants, like filled with mushrooms or with other stuff. And yeah, cake, obviously. The list goes on. You know, the older I get, the more excited I'm. Like, I'm getting more excited about the food than, like, potential presents, like, we're exchanging. I don't know. This was more a small scale at home celebration with food for lunch. And yes, I had turkey. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a tradition as far as I can tell. Not yet. I'm getting kind of, like, excited for Christmas. Like, I mean, okay, like, I do have my, like, my own Christmas present that I, you know, made myself a little bit early. Could be helped. And yeah, I don't know if I should like expect any big presents for my family. I'm not even like I don't even know what to like wish for. So yeah, I'm not expecting much. But yeah, I don't really need that much either. You know, I'm just looking forward to like, you know, having the meal together and you know, having a nice day with my family and my friends. That's the thing about Christmas. It feels kind of a bit early to talk about Christmas and traditions and stuff, but I kind of felt like it. The thing that I tend to do on like 24th of December, you know, where we like celebrate Christmas Eve, that during the afternoon I do like visit my best friends and give them their presents, you know, stick around for a little bit for like, you know, tea and piece of cake. And then later, like in the evening with the family proper, and then we play like board games and stuff and have like a nice, like, you know, big dinner. Most of the other food I had were the usual I expect for the holiday. Not much more I can say about it. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, but had my sip of tea, and yeah, I might as well switch over to the game. Yeah, we have another big battle coming up today. I don't think Mint is gonna be the biggest gun this time, but you know, it's Mint. Gotta have him around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap Solar Beam for Iron Tail because we're gonna fight some fairies, and Steel is very effective. Sadly, Mint cannot learn Poison, so this bit of Steel type moves will have to do. By the way, what was that about the fall harvest season or something? I did only mention that like we don't have like something big as a Thanksgiving in fall. Like, yeah, we have you know, we have Halloween, which is kind of important. Not important, imported. You know, that's usually we didn't like celebrate that. But you know, media and stuff. We have. I'm not sure if that's even like a German, like the whole country thing, but we do have St. Martin's where I live, basically about like a Roman like soldier who like, yeah, cut his clothes in half to like give them to like a poor cold man, stuff like that. You know, someone who was like so generous that it, yeah, basically made him a saint. And that's what we're kind of celebrating with like, you know, the kids like build some lanterns that they carry around on sticks. And like they go around and sing songs and get candy for that. You know, it's kind of neat. Very awesome as a child that, you know, you celebrate Halloween and you go around and get candy. And then like, you know, 2 weeks later, you celebrate St. Martin, you go around and get more candy. And then next month, you know, Christmas and stuff. I see, quite need to know more about German holidays. Yeah. Like, so many countries have, like, different holidays. Like, you know, Christmas is, like, the overall thing that most countries, like, celebrate. Yeah, besides Halloween, that is. I already know, yeah. Like, I don't think, like, Halloween is even that big in Germany. Like, it's gotten a bit bigger. Like, I remember during childhood, like, Halloween was more, like, a thing that happens in, like, cartoons and stuff. But wasn't, like, widely celebrated. But, you know, as time went on, and, you know, since, you know, American media is consumed all over the world, it kind of became a bigger thing because, like, apparently children just wanted to celebrate Halloween. Yeah, funny how things just go. Okay, I'm not sure if I want you... I want you to keep U-turn. Athena, you're kinda out of your depth here. Yeah, and also I have a new member on the team, Juggernaut, which I'm gonna introduce very soon. I'll be back in a bit. Something came up. It's fine. So, instead of Athena, who should I take? I mean, I could take Fleur, poison type. Gina I could also take, because, again, poison type. I could also take Durandal, because Steel Ghost. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad choice. But then I have like 3 steel types on the team. And if they have like something ground, then I'm gonna be kinda screwed. I mean, if I take Gina, then that would also be the case, but at least I could still have like Hydro Pump. Yeah, for Gatia, I still need to chain up. And yeah, I did train up the team in the meantime. At least as far as I could. Yeah, I think I want to go with Gina. Because I think she might pack the biggest punch. And I think I want Titania as the Mega Evolved on the team. But yeah, speaking of team, I have Juggernaut here. And Juggernaut did manage to defeat, like, while I trained him. Yeah, he did manage to defeat, like, his evolution, like, 2 times. I think he earned that evolution. First of all, I'm gonna show him off. Yep, of course, Juggernaut is an alpha. And yeah, he is big boy. Look at this chunker. He probably weighs more than a car. But yeah, let's evolve the guy. And let's see how big he's gonna be after that. Okay, I'm kind of curious what overlap you have with like the Pokédex in Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. Because I'm kind of curious to see like, okay, how many of these guys but an alpha. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, now this is a Juggernaut. Look at you. Now you're probably weightless as much as a bus. Oh god, if you step on me, I'm literally just dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just, like, demolish a house just by walking into it. And I love it. You could be such a menace to society. You know that? Yeah, Aggron looks really cool. Yeah, look, just listen to this guy. Okay, but pretty docile by nature. Yeah, you definitely have a very high defense. Not much special defense, though. Do I have a Mega Stone? Do I have an Aggronite? Okay, now it turns out I got a random gift sub to another streamer. Oh! Well, congrats. Always kind of lovely when you just get random stuff. Okay, I do have an Aggronite, so yeah, this guy can have it. But yeah, I got another big chunk on my team. Now, come on, Juggernaut. Let's find some fairies to squash. Okay, I think I'm gonna open up with Gina, though. I mean, she is the lowest level, and that always... Yeah, I kinda always like to start with that, to kinda gauge how strong the enemy is. Do I have something for you to boost your... Okay, I do have this, the Poison Barb. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, give to Pokemon. There we go. Chandelure, can you learn any poison type moves? Except, you know, acid armor, because that's not damaging. Yeah, and welcome Gaming Warrior. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. How are you doing? Okay, sadly no poison type moves, but at least Chandler should resist. This guy still needs a name, by the way. Or this gal, no, this is a guy. Yeah, this giant ghost chandelier needs a proper name. I don't know. If it were a female, then I would just call her Willow, because you know, Will of the Wisp. But that doesn't really quite fit this time. I'm not sure what you can call like a ghost light. I don't know. Okay, since you're not using any poison type moves, I might as well give you something instead of your Mega Stone. A little EP, but energetic and good. Had we attend a wedding ceremony? Oh wow, that sounds fun. And socialize, but aside from that, I'm good. How are you, Tech? You're saying that, you know, like it's something bad. I mean, I know socializing is for everyone. But I mean, for a wedding, it's fine. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Pretty much tired as usual. But I think I'm a little bit better spirits today than I was like feeling the last couple of days. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't like feeling like 100% great the last few days. But yeah, I'm doing good. Work wasn't too bad today. And yeah. Okay, do I have something I can give to Mint? I mean, I could just give him the life orb. Because Mint has Giga Drain. So I could always heal that damage up that I'm like taking. So that should be fine. Yeah, I hope you get lots of rest whenever you can. Yeah, Indian weddings do be fun. I mean, most weddings tend to be fun. I mean, I've been to a couple of German ones, I've been to a Spanish one. I've been to a Polish one. Oh, nice. I already have to socialize a lot with work. Which was, well, I kind of told you already, so yeah. But to be fair, the socializing you do on a wedding is kind of different than the one you do at work. Like, if I had the choice, I would rather go with, like, you know, wedding socializing than work socializing. Yeah. I mean, if I had the choice, like, I would just not do the work socializing, to be honest. Okay. But yeah. We need to fight some snobs today. Whatever people say, the SBC isn't just some rich kid club. We're here to make Lumios better. Yeah, I kind of see you guys bullying like some kids, so... Not sure how much that statement holds true. And, yeah, you kind of were bothering me. So I'm gonna need to take care of that. Good, you've got a challenger's ticket. Guess we should go in. Yeah, and we have Leben over here. Okay, you say the same thing again. Ready to battle, huh? Okay, gotta get back into work mode. Would you permit me to take your photo for the tournament bracket? Yeah, go right ahead. Oh, cool. Also true, I'd rather sit in my room, head period learning something new than do anything else. I mean, that's a good thing to have. Learning can be very fun. I'm good to go too. Oh, do I have to fight Tawny? What kind of expression will you make? Let's make a fierce one. Say cheese. They gotta know that I mean business. Perfect. Can you follow me to the venue? Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Still, not a clue how to pronounce her name. But yeah, I should be prepared. Finally, we've been waiting here forever for you, Tech. For me? Why? After you left, we figured the tourney was off. But when we tried to leave, we got trapped in this weird Yasin zone thing. Oh god. Oh no, these poor guys. Also, apparently I have to fight Canary first, though, so that's gonna be interesting. Dear friends and honored guests, I thank you for your patience. I am delighted to announce that my tournament, organized by me and in my honor, has recovered its missing pieces. Everyone got trapped too, yeah. Yeah, this lady really doesn't take no for an answer. And I need to punish her. Now have a look at the tournament bracket. As you can see, I'm the Ultra Deluxe top seed. A fitting position for your humble hostess, no? Oh yeah, so yeah, she kinda is at the top like anyway. Okay, what can I expect here? So I'm gonna fight Canary again. Either Ivor or Philippe. Kinda hope that I have to fight Ivor though. And yeah. Not sure who's gonna make it through with like a Terragon and Gwyn. But I'm gonna assume that in the end I'm gonna have to fight Tawny again. Oh, there's planning things with your own convenience in mind. And then there's this, yeah. For round 1, we have Canary facing off against Tech. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Okay, maybe I should change up my team then. Now then, my dear friends, let the Super Tournoi de Yasin commence. Well, this is Yasin's tournament, so I guess we've got to do this even if it seems bizarre, yeah. Okay, I mean, I find it really cool that you get to fight like these guys again. But now this is the third time that we fight Canary, and that's kind of... I mean, she has a cool design and a cool music. I mean, we also fought like her 2 times. I kind of wish like we would like fight someone else instead. Though I do wonder if, you know, like there's gonna be a thing in the game where you have like tournaments like this. I wish they would like do something like the Pokemon World Tournament again. Okay. Canary. Yeah, I think Athena, you're back on the team for now. I think Titania might take a break here. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking any flying type. Who else can I bring on the team? I mean, Shadow is tanky. Shadow is very tanky. You have Dig. Fleur, you are resistant. Yeah, and this is why I like to like level up the entire roster of, you know, those I consider main teams. So, you know, for stuff like that, I can just switch out. And, you know, spend some time with some other guys. Mozilla, do I want to have you? Also, I need to change Chandler's name. What am I even doing? Plus attack. No. Just no. Okay, I have some mints. Something that lowers attack. Chandler does not need attack. I mean, Modest is probably like the smartest choice here. I mean, I could also go for something that boosts its defenses. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with like Modest. Yeah, here we go. Do I have... Okay, this raises attack. Juggernaut does not need special attack. So maybe I should go with Careful. Yeah, special defense. Kinda to even it out a little bit. And welcome, Funkieruk? Funkieruk, I don't know. But yeah, nice team indeed. I mean, I have so many, like, my main team box. But yeah, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Athena is gonna be like the biggest gun here. I really need to look up a name for Channelor. Yeah, sorry, my name's my Xbox gamer tag. Yeah, but just like not sure how to pronounce it. But thank you for the follow. Yeah, can I just call you Funk? You seem very funky. Like in a good way, I mean. Yeah, I probably also want to give Fleur a ground type move. Yeah, Mud Shot. There we go. Yeah, let's take that over Dazzling Gleam. I think Fleur can just open this battle. Yeah. Would you like a free shiny Eevee? No, it's fine. You can keep it. Like, thanks for the offer, but I kinda want to have, like, you know, my shinies, you know, I want them to be kinda things that I work for myself. Like, if they're just PBs, they don't feel that special. But thank you for the offer nonetheless. And yeah, hi Twitch people. Yeah, I forgot about the multi-stream. I mean, it's kinda nice to have them, like, both there. And yeah, Twitch says, hi YouTube chat. Yeah, I have all the evolutions shiny already. Oh, good job on that. I feel like you can get... do you mean like in this game? Or like in any game? I feel like in this game it's very easy to find shinies, because I found like 3 on my own. Like just randomly. Without further ado, let the battle between Canary and Tech begin. Okay, I need to humiliate her again. I'm just here to show all my adoring Canatics how cool and strong I am. This time I know I'm gonna win. Yeah, we'll see about that. At least you have cool music. Okay. Heliolisk. Ah, such a difficult name. Okay, let's start with Mudshot. Yeah, that bulldoze is not gonna do much. But at least I know what kind of level range we are dealing with. And good job, Fleur! Okay, Mudshot again. Ooh, it has Ice Punch. Yeah, I want to see you do that again. Okay, let's switch out. Ooh, Ice Punch again, but this time it didn't do much. Okay. Oh, a Stunfisk. This is kind of fine. Okay, let's switch out. Yeah, that discharge actually did. Oh no, it's the Stealth Rock that's doing damage. Yeah, Athena, maybe move over here. And there's the Electros. Wait, do I have the Mega Stone on you? Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Whoa, it's a VTuber. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, she's like, that's a VTuber herself. But, you know, she's also kind of VTubing because she has a hologram. So technically. And welcome Astro Kaosu. Yeah, it's indeed ZA. Yeah, this game, but it was annoying when I first tried to complete the Pokédex. I mean, I have like a lot of them. But yeah, there's like a couple that seem to be very difficult to get. As I kept forgetting to remove the love jump from Eevee. Oh, okay. But yeah. Yeah, hi Astral, how are you doing? Hope you had a lovely day. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about Mega Electros. Unless it suddenly has like Ice Fang or something. Okay, liquidation. It's something. Yeah, this is gonna be over soon. I like Garchomp. One of my top favorite Pokemon of all time. You trashed my whole team, even Electros, again. Yep, third time. You know, Canary, maybe you should try it a fourth time. And yeah, I Thank God for the game censoring this. She's swearing more than me. I lost! Again? Me? But I'm Canary, yeah? And I don't care. Thank you both for that spectacular battle, Canary and Tech. I am all excitement and anticipation to see how the rest of the battles play out. Yeah, I'm still doing a very bad French accent for her. Okay, so Ivor's the next one. I guess that makes sense, since, I mean, okay, he's fighting type and Philippe is steel type, so type matchup. Also, Tony didn't win. Huh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna fight Ivor again, and then I'm gonna need to fight Corbeau. Since they're kind of more the prominent people. The trainers who have qualified for the next round are Tech, Ivor, Corbeau, and Gwyn. For round 2, we have Ivor facing off against Tech. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Okay, will do. And at least the team gets healed. Who do I want on the team? Definitely not Juggernaut this time. Omokado. You can definitely be on the team again. I probably also want Mozilla back. Because Psychic type. Let's also have Harmony. There's no harm in that. Do I want Titania? I could have Joe Hendry. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I think this is good. You don't have Zen Headbutt by any chance, right? Oh, you do? Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, we have Area Ace, Zen Headbutt. Technically Flying Press too, for very effective moves. So we do have some choice here. Psychic here, that's good. Psyshock, Psychic, yeah, more Psychic moves. I think this team can handle this. But yeah, Harmony, you should probably lead this time. Your next opponent will be Ivor. Shall we begin the battle? Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Ivor and Tech begin. A quick word, please, Tech. I fear you should know that Laban here was the reason I started my strict training regimen. She beat me in a fight when we were children, and after that, on second thought, never mind all that. Come on, give me the tea. I should focus on our match. Let's have a fair fight, yes? Okay, show me what you got. Oh, you start with the Heracross. Okay, should be fine. Oh, that's a Mega Horn. Training Kiss, come on, fast, fast, fast. Okay, I need to switch, I didn't switch fast enough. Oh, yeah. Heracross is tough. Okay, that's a Machamp. Yeah, do all the bulk up you want. That's a Bulldoze. That's bad. Come on, Joe Henry. Okay, good job. Medicham. Yeah, I probably want to switch out. Because now half your arsenal is useless. And Phalanx. Phalanx, let us break through the bonds of justice with Mega Evolution. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Channelers still got this. Yeah, that's still such a cool looking Mega. Oh, it has Rock Slide. But yeah, as I said, Channelers still got this. Didn't even need to use a Mega. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Your power was too great for my justice to crush. Now that I am stronger, I thought I could defeat Laban and thus heal for my past trauma. But it seems I still have more training to do. On the plus side though, that means I have room to grow. I have high hopes for my future self. Hey, that's a good takeaway. You know, gotta stay positive. I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles, Tech. Another outstanding battle. Thank you for that performance, Tech and Ivor. I do hope the remaining battle for this round will be equally enjoyable to watch. And yeah, as I expected, Kobo. So you kind of fight like all like the important trainers this time. Dear friends and honored guests, we have arrived at the end of round 2. The winning trainers this round were Kobo and Tech, which naturally means they will be our competitors in round 3. Once you are ready, please speak to Laban on the court. Okay. How did you lose? After everything we went through with the Rust Syndicate, you better not go losing now. Nah, that's fair. I probably should have talked to these guys. Okay, is there something going on here? I'll leave you to be. And yeah, you guys are just eating. I mean, that's fair. Alright. I kind of want to keep Omukade because I want my Omukade to take out his Scolipede. I should probably prepare for that though. Okay, wait, we do have rollouts. Poison Jab is not gonna do much. I should probably have Dig. What else? Maybe Iron Defense. Yeah, Iron Defense, set up spikes, and then roll out and dig. Okay, who do I want to keep for this fight? I mean, Titania might be very good here. Okay, I probably also want Athena. I mean, these 4 should be able to take that. But yeah, might as well take Juggernaut too. And this time I'm gonna lead with Mozilla. What do you have to say about this? Watching the people of Lumios come together, united by a love of battling, is simply sublime. Yeah, if you didn't force them, then it would be more sublime. Yeah, I'm so ready. Without further ado, let the battle between Kobo and Tech begin. And welcome Pete and Richard. Hey, how are you doing? Hope you had a lovely day. So, I'm up against you. This is quite the venue. It's a perfect place to repay you for the defeat you handed me the other day. I think I'd enjoy that. Boss, just remember you're training with me. You'll be fine. And yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Feeling slightly better than the last couple of days, and just equally tired. But at least I get to sleep in tomorrow. And you're doing fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, but yeah, work wasn't too bad today. It's more relaxed. That idiot. I need to teach him to keep his mouth shut. But well, me and my crew's gotten stronger. Scolipede and the rest are ready to go. Now then, let's have some fun. Yeah, I like this guy. Come on, show me what you got. Okay, there's the Arbok again. Okay. This guy is being very toxic again. Okay, let's maybe switch out Mozilla. Actually, nah, it's fine. Actually, Harmony has Mystical Fire. Good job, Harmony. You managed it. Oh, I forgot about the Gyarados. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. But yeah, Mint, I think you got this. Come on, Giga Change, fast! Ah, it's fine, Mint. Come on, be quick. I hate the wind-up. Okay. Let's heal for a second. But yeah, Scolipede versus Scolipede. You're our last chance, Scolipede. But this is where the fun starts. Okay, first of all, damn it, this clicked. Okay, now we do a Mega. Mega Scolipede versus Mega Scolipede. This is what I'm here for. Yeah, how do you feel now? Okay, you're protecting, that's fine. Come on, Iron Defense. Yeah, you are way smaller. And yeah, Spikes took him out. Good job, Omokade. Your Pokemon sure entertaining, I'll give you that. I was working on the Live 2D model today and got pretty tired, so I came to this stream to relax a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you can just hang out and chill. But yeah, working on Live 2D models is quite the work, I mean, I know some people who do that stuff, and yeah, respect for that. I love Omokade. Like, I like Scolipede in general, but having an alpha is so fun. Blast, still not good enough. Not even after I roped Philippe in to help me train up, embarrassed as I am to admit it. Still, battles with you are a good time. Swing by our office again if you want to have some fun. Okay, is that an invitation so I can rebattle them? I cut every moment of your battle for my VIP courtside seat. Thank you for your truly spectacular performance, Tech and Corbeau. The trainer who has fought all the way to the top of the Super Tournoi de Yacinthe is my personal favorite, Tech. Aww. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. You were kinda hounding me. Not sure if I want to be your favorite. In your next battle, you will be facing off against none other than your gracious host, me. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, let's get the gang back together. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to expect. So yeah, let's lead with Gina, and then we have all the other guys. Okay, maybe you want another poison type move. Yeah, this should be good. Actually, I need to give you your move back. Poison jab. And maybe I should have U-turn again. Which game do you play? Is that the question? I'm currently playing Pokemon Legends EA, like the new one that came out. I mean, its reception was a little bit mixed, because it is... well, it has its problems. But I'm having fun. Iron type. Good point. I kinda like U-turn for the maneuverability. You know, I can just lay out spikes, roll out, and then U-turn back and, you know, go back and forth while the enemy stays in the spikes. But maybe I should just go for pure damage. And yeah, Mint just has Iron Tail. But yeah, I think that's gonna be good enough. Okay, let's see what you got. The time has come for you and I to battle, my dear Tech. Yeah, let's see what you have. Also, I'm excited to see what your battle music's gonna be. Timing again. I was delayed in bringing La Super to annoy the Yasin to fruition. In the end, I had to resort to wielding my influence as a social elite to make it happen. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Now here we are, about to begin the final round. May it live up to, nay, exceed, the wildest expectations of your lovely guests with spectac... Oh, hey! I'm kind of thankful for Zygarde just interrupting. I love it when this girl doesn't get what she wants. What's with that Pokemon? How did it even get in here? Ah, more trouble? I don't know what's going on, but I can't afford to let anything else go wrong. Okay, here's Zygarde's wish. Is that man a fan of Tech's, perhaps? It can't be. He's alive? Oh, Terragon would know. The leader of Team Flare, who vanished after his failed attempt to create the world he dreamed of. Lysander. Wait, the guy who used that ultimate weapon 5 years ago? Dang, that's a shocking turn of events. I don't care. I want to go home. What? No way. That's Lysander. That's Lysander over there, isn't it? Can it, Philippe? Don't make a scene in front of Lysander. You're embarrassing me. Zygarde showed itself in order to face you in battle, Tech. Its wish is that you two face each other in earnest and forge a strong bond in doing so. And yeah, Lysander apparently survived. Though he seems kinda different. And I mean, he's probably not unscathed about the whole thing. But yeah, we met him before, actually. The type of bond that I mean is a connection that can never be severed. Without such a mighty bond, you cannot hope to save Lumiose from crisis. I don't know whether to throw this guy out or get ready to hold Lady Yasin back. Oh, marvelous! I admire the fierce determination that drove you to interrupt our battle to amend your own, my dear. Alors, I myself desire nothing more than to battle against Tech. So believe me when I say I can sympathize with this dear Pokemon 1000%. And that entrance, what could be more splendid than a surprise appearance by a special guest? You are Lysandre, yes? Naturally, I recognize your visage. You are quite a celebrity in Kalos, after all. I will ask the hotel staff to come by with more order of worth. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't matter who I was. I remember none of it. Okay, so I was kind of assuming that he doesn't, like, remember because he's calling himself L. So, yeah, he's kind of like a blank slate now. And this is why he's like, yeah, around with Zygarde. Okay. I'm here only to say that I wish for Zygarde and Tech to battle. Yes, of course, by all means. Leban, would you handle this? Oh, this is going to be interesting then. Yeah, just Photoshop it in. Tech, your next opponent will be this mysterious Pokemon, Zygarde. I'm loving this. Who do I use for this, though? Dina might have trouble in this fight. But it's still Dragon type. Oh, I need Ice. I need Ice. Yeah, Slush is gonna do amazing here. Who else do I want to use? Maybe Raphael. Actually, Cyclone. Yeah, anything that's really weak to ground type is probably a no-go. I mean, I could also have Athena. But yeah, I think I should probably go with Sky instead. And just have Shadow as a backup. But I think I will go with Mint in the end. Zygarde's wish is that this land may continue to know peace and order. Another unforeseen development. I'm gonna need to lie down after this. Poor thing. Okay, that's just the same thing again. What do you have to say? I know Emma's been hunting for Zygarde, but it doesn't seem dangerous or anything. Yeah. I mean, maybe Emma just wants to help it. Dang, this is getting really interesting now. Okay. That Pokemon, Zygarde, was it? Really has its guard up. Okay. With badge and one of its... I mean, that's a ground type, so you're gonna have trouble. By the way, do you stream every day? No. Most of the time I stream like Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This week, instead of Sunday, I'm doing Saturday because I'm streaming with a friend. But yeah, sadly I don't have the time nor the energy to stream every day. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Yes, I will battle Zygarde. It's still gonna be in this form though. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. I should just stop talking. Okay, I see where this is going. Zygarde's body is comprised of entities known as Zygarde cells. Yeah, we saw them in Alola, for some reason. The more Zygarde cells that gather, the stronger Zygarde's capabilities. Or so I have heard. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna power up. Which is cool to see, actually. Hello. This is Zygarde's 50% form. Yep, this is probably much more of a challenge. Come on, Slash. You're quite effective. Oh, I mean, that didn't even do much. Okay, Slash is kind of handling this, but let's switch out. Damn it. Wait, I can't Mega. I can't Mega Evolve for some reason. Okay. Now that's curious. Ah, come on, Mint, you still got this though. Okay, that was interesting. Does Zygarde like block Mega Evolution? Okay, and it's back in doggy form. That can I do like the snake form more? As best as I could tell, Zygarde seems pleased. Now you have seen Zygarde in its 50% form, but not yet in its ultimate one, Zygarde Complete. I will collect the remaining Zygarde cells, as Zygarde has commanded me. You must focus on becoming a Pokemon trainer mighty enough to fight at Zygarde's side. I also have VTuber friends and they usually stream only once or twice a week. They're busy with work too. Yeah, it's kinda unfortunate. Even 3 times a week is kinda pushing it, since I also try to make videos on YouTube. Like, you know, very sparingly when I have time, but still. But yeah. The thing is that there's so many games I just want to play. And you know, if I play them anyway, I might as well stream it. Okay. Denizens of Lumios, please listen. The time has come for each of you to consider what it means that Zygarde came here today. Yeah, I mean, Zygarde apparently only pops out when, the ecosystem is in danger, and I could definitely see that happening right now with the city. I pray that all of you find the right answer. Okay, can you maybe give a little bit more? Hello, my dear Tech. To emerge victorious from a battle against a surprise challenger, you truly are exceptional. And now it is time for the undeniable incredible Tech and the exceedingly incredible host of this terrific tournament to begin the final round. But this is not merely the final battle. It is also our promotion match. Yeah, I was expecting as much. I hope that all of you gathered here are ready to witness the riveting resolution of today's event. Yeah, I was kinda expecting this to be the promotion match. But luckily I do have enough tickets. Okay. Let's get the gang back together. I hope I don't get interrupted again by something. Who else? I mean, I could also have Fiddle on the team. But I should be good. Chandler. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this lineup more. I'm still incredibly weak to ground. But I don't know any fairy ground types, so... yeah, I should be good. But yeah. I should probably lead with Gina. Hello, at long last, we get to battle one another, Tech. Yeah, let's do this. What a tournament it has been. So eventful, one might think it had been going on for years. Now here we are, after so many twists and turns, at the conclusion of this momentous event. Wow, for being so rich, she has just a plain phone. Okay, that's interesting. How glad I am to have entered the Zia Royale. It has allowed me to cross paths with some of the greatest trainers in Lumios, including yourself. By the way, your PNG is pretty cool. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, yeah. She's a very troubling person, so I'm not gonna compliment her too much, so I'm just gonna say thank you. Once I reach rank A, I will make it my mission to bring happiness to the people of Lumios. Yeah, how are you gonna do that, and how forceful are you gonna be about that? To do so, I will make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Yeah, please don't force people. Did you make it by yourself? I came up with the design myself, and a friend of mine made the actual PNG tuber. Oh, so yeah. And also, you know, they made also the expressions, like this. A bunch of different expressions. Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of started first, like, just like playing, like, just like this, you know. Just moving its mouth. But then I kind of, you know, worked a bit with the PNG tuber and have, like, a different app now. So I can change expressions. Even though I sometimes forget to. And it could work a little bit more fluent, but I'm happy with that for now. Let us begin our promotion match. At the conclusion of Le Super Tournoi de Yacine, I have no idea how often I pronounce this wrong. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's hear your music. You are challenged by Yacine of the SBC. Oh, you have a carving. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the music goes hard. Okay, let's get some distance. Also, she is kind of decently leveled. Okay, let's switch out here. Let's be smart. Yeah. That Iron Head will just kill. Good job, Juggernaut. Mobile. You know what? You know what? Come on, Titania. Oh, it has Fire Fang. Okay. And play rough. Come on, you still got this. Ah, so close. It's fine. It was an unfortunate switch. Yeah, let's just stick. Haha, you missed. And a Gardevoir. Oh, the music is so good. Wait, give me a second, Yeah, welcome here, no. You know the drill. I wish you and I wish you and everyone here a wonderful time. May the fighting be glorious. I shall annoy the Lunar Walls for a bit. I will see all of you next time. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Urano. And yeah, have a good time. Please be nice to Lou. Do it for me too, Urano. And thanks for joining in. Happy Thanksgiving, yeah. Yeah, have a lovely evening, Urano. Okay. This should do so much damage. Yeah, you should look up, Gardevoir. Auroras! Yeah, not sure how to say this to you, but you're in trouble. Like, I can just flip now on... Oh, you have Protect. But I have Heavy Slam. Ooh, okay, you're putting up a fight. And... Wait, is that her last one? Oh, it's her last one! Fable has a Mega now! It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. Oh, what's it gonna look like? Also, she really has like this, I don't know, like, I wanna say like earlier anime look and vibe going on. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, let's do some damage here. Okay, let's switch out. Okay, too late. Let's go with Omukade. And let's Mega ourselves. Oh, you are out of your depth. Yeah, protect against this. Ah, I love burning. Cadibot. Yeah, pretty much. Magnifique! What a fine display by both you and your Pokemon. They definitely need to take a better look. I do like the wings though. Not sure about the head, but I do like the wings. Yeah, victory is confirmed. And processing my promotion. And now I'm in B. Because I'm the best. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. As well as your promotion. Have a look at your audience. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. Everyone looks so pleased. I dare say we managed to convey to them the joy that comes when trainers and Pokemon the deep bond battle side by side. At least she's gracious about the loss. Please continue your efforts to protect the city of Lumios. Naturally, I will help however I can, or I hope so. As a token of my gratitude, please accept the Super Deluxe TM. And play rough. Oh, thank you. I kinda wish I had gotten that sooner. But it's fine. And finally, let us end this sensational survey with a special fist bump as a gesture of good. God damn it. Not the awkward fist bump again. Yeah, sure. I mean, it is kind of fitting if she does the awkward fist bump. Now then, let us give another heartfelt round of applause to Tech. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, where does this story go now, though? Wow, Tech, I can't believe you won your scenes tournament and your promotion match. So you're rank P now. I'm still rank C, but I'll catch up to you in my promotion match tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with that. And how to better celebrate than with my signature croissant curry. Let's eat. Can we please not? Can we please have like some actual food? I thought we might all get to eat at that Rizzy party, but oh well, maybe next time. I mean, we kinda went late there. Seems like everyone ate there. Having the same meal as always does feel very celebratory. But I suppose I could have a... Wait, you're not eating your sandwich! Partly coming around to appreciate the delights of croissant curry, Naveen? No, but it would be rude of me to refrain from eating when we are celebrating. Its delights are and will remain lost on me. Yeah. Anyway, heck of a tournament, wasn't it? I can't believe even Zygarde showed. That's... I'll pass on dessert, thanks, yep. Kinda wish I ate something at the hotel. Like Turgon said that there was some amazing food there. Who's Zygarde? Oh yeah, you guys weren't even there. It's a legendary Pokemon and a total enigma. It must have been on its tail. For some reason, it seems to have taken a shine to Tech. Oh, so that's the Pokemon we saw after we calmed down the Mega Barbaracle. So it's kinda strange, but it really likes you for some reason? Sounds like Yacinth, yeah. It has a different vibe. Like, Zygarde seems a bit more respectful. I've also made a live 2D model for one of my closest friends. Would you like to see it? Well, as long as you don't advertise yourself, because I had a lot of issues with that lately, of people just, you know, coming by to advertise their stuff. So you are fine to show it off. Just don't advertise yourself. But yeah, no, I'm not to advertise. Yeah, like, just be careful about that. But yeah, if you're just showing it off, and you're just there to, you know, chat and stuff, then it's fine. We should probably ask AZ about Zygarde. He might know more. Actually, has anyone seen Flood? She usually joins in when we are celebrating. I saw her head up to the roof with AZ earlier. Oh, okay. Well, for now, let's dig in. Okay. What is happening? Angie? Angie? I don't know. You were meant to be a guardian of the city, towering over her and watching her always. A 3,000-year-old desire, once foolishly held. A 3,000-year-old mistake, so very foolishly made. It even cost you. It even cost me you, my beloved Fluid. Oh, is he crying? Oh. Now these bright young lives must pay my remaining debts. Or Lumia's future will be lost. What is going on? Wait a sec. Okay, I just had a thought. I guess he called, like, Angie like that's a person. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna talk out loud. But I have an idea who this Angie person might be. Romeo's Shambles. AZ, what's the matter? Prism Tower. The unease spilling from it can now be felt even at this distance. This time we did something about it. Not yet. The only one who can control the tower is Megafluid? Okay. I was not expecting that. We will need the strongest Mega Evolution user if we were to put the situation to its rights. Okay, I mean, this is a special form of Fluid. So I guess that kind of makes... But I wasn't expecting it to have, like, a Mega form. Since, you know, Fluid usually is not a fully evolved Pokemon. Did you say Mega Fluid? Yeah! Well, I guess I've got no choice but to reach the top of the Zero Royal and prove I can handle it. Yes, if you can prove that you are the strongest of all, then Fluid may respond to your strength. I know, Fluid, I know. You said last night you're still rank C, right, Tawny? That's right. And the strongest Mega Evolution user is all but guaranteed to be Tech, yeah? I mean, it's not like I'm not the protagonist or something. Hey, don't count me out yet. I'm the leader of Team MZ, remember? The reason I ask is just because I want your feedback. I'm not here to sell my art like others, and I'm really enjoying your stream a lot. Yeah, then it's fine. Like, I do have a Discord, so you can put it up there. Yeah, I hope the moderators are not going to think immediately that you're going to advertise, so, yeah, but yeah, I do have an art channel where I can, like, do this and, you know, ask for feedback. And again, as long as you don't, like, do advertisement for yourself, it's going to be fine. Just watch. I catch up to... No, climb right past Tech in the rankings. Yeah, I know you're not advertising. I'm just concerned that, you know, the moderators are going to pick up as that. But yeah, if that happens, let me know and I'm gonna, you know, talk to them. And then I make things right in Lumios. I help so many people and Pokemon at once. That's the spirit. It wouldn't be fair to just leave everything up to Tech. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna win though, but yeah. I'll be pulling for you too, Tawny. Good luck climbing the ranks. Oh, I got a message from Vinny. He says I should come meet him at Quasatico. I wonder what he needs. He asked for you to come too, Tech. Okay. Oh, what is this gonna be? First of all, let's sort the Mega Stones again. Where do I have... Gazorite... That's the wrong one. Okay, Juggernaut, you were amazing, but you're not gonna be a mainstay on the team. Yeah, let's have Athena back. Who else do I want on the team, though? Since, I mean, I already have a Dragon type and a Poison type. I could maybe go with Slush. Because I do like Glaceon a lot. Maybe I could go with Shadow. I mean, Raphael might be nice too. But I don't know. Could also maybe go with Angel. Or maybe I just go with Joe Hendry. I kinda wish I had like a good water type. I mean, not to call like Raphael bad, but I don't know, I don't feel like using him. Can you learn any water type moves? Okay, sadly no. I'm gonna go with you anyway. Because I like Glaceon, it's my favorite evolution. And we have some new wild zones. I mean, that was to be expected. Oh, and we finally have like, oh, what's it called again? Like this dragon from Alola. And something new, apparently. I have no idea what this is gonna be. But hey, now we also have a place where you can catch, what's this guy called again? Another Firefox, I wanna say. Okay, I kinda wanna see... what we can find here. Okay, I probably can't get like new Megastones yet, so let's just go here for now. Also, let's remove this. Yeah, I was kinda expecting this place to become a wild zone. Okay, that's just a Furfro. Oh, a Kangaskhan! Oh, I kind of forgot that you were in the game. Okay. You're gonna be a bit of... Oh, you have Outrage. Yeah, you're doing a bit of damage here. But hey, I got it. Perfect. Yeah, I totally forgot Kangaskhan was a thing in this game. I mean, I mean, of course there's like Mega Kangaskhan, but is it really that useful since it doesn't have its ability? Or is it still like, you know, working even without the ability? And it's still like doing like 2 attacks. Okay, so we don't have anything new here. At least nothing that I haven't seen before. Yep, thank you. Ooh, Hurricane, that might be useful. I sent you a request on Discord. Okay, I see. Speaking of advertisement and people to be banned, there we go. Yeah. Basically, don't do what this bot just did. Okay, that's another Kangaskhan. Also, Odinus. I don't know about catching one, though. Yeah, I kinda assumed you were an alpha. Why was Chandelure out? Oh hey, there's also Eevees here. That's neat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave. Yep, bye-bye everyone. Yeah, I think this dragon guy might just pop out during night, or maybe when it rains or something. I don't know. Now, I have no idea what's missing here. Oh! I think I have an inkling what, you know, might be the new thing in here. Do I even dare to try catch this guy? Oh, this must have like such a huge level. Yeah, if this guy sees me, he's just gonna murder me. But hey, I was wondering where you can find these guys. I was kinda hoping to find one on the rooftops, but so far I didn't find any. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Level 62. Oh, you're gonna be a menace to society. What? You are an alpha. I kinda want that. Yeah, no shit, this is not gonna work. Okay. But you didn't find me. I'm not here, I'm not here. Just keep looking somewhere else. I think you're not turning around anymore. Also, yes, I do want to catch this guy in a Great Ball. Because color matching. Okay. Let's hit it in the back. And keep rolling away. Is it coming after me? No. Okay, I do want to catch one of the Bagans. Nah, eventually it's gonna work. Hello? Oh, there we go. Did I just find an exploit? Like, I can just keep chucking balls at this guy until it works. Come on. Yeah. Can I just sneak up and do some damage? Yep, that's an angry dragon. And it's very outraged about me trying to catch it. Get out of the slush. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, this guy's probably just one-shotting everything that I have. Except this. Well, I stand corrected. Yeah, of course you have Earthquake, because why shouldn't you? Okay, let's do some more damage here. Yeah, let's try to take this from a distance. Okay. You survived one Earthquake, that's nice. Okay, I just want to get this guy weak. Ow! You know, usually I should now be, like dead. But apparently, it's, you know, I'm still good, I'm still good. Yeah, you don't want to get caught anymore. I mean, I could just try to, like, take this guy down. Because I think then it has, like, a better chance to be caught. Ooh, you know who might be good right now? Come on, Mint. Yeah. Okay, let's maybe try to knock it out. Okay. This might be our best chance. Damn it. Nah, it's fine. I will go for one of these, though. Yeah, let's get some bacon. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's all the new things. Apparently there's something else here that I have seen, but I just don't know what it is. What could it be, though? I am not sure. But it's gotta be one of these guys that I have seen before. Yeah, I literally have no idea. But I will take this nice nugget. Because I do like myself some nice gold. Yeah, come on, I'm out of range. And yeah, I did finish him. I mean, defeating the guy wasn't the problem. But catching do be more difficult most of the time. Yeah. Hi. I think I'm just gonna murder this bunny. Wait, I can just catch it. Then I don't have to train one up. Okay, there goes the Mega Evolution. also do Iron Tail. Okay, get out of there, Mint. Okay. Girly Pop is slightly pissed. Come on, be nice to me, game. Okay, maybe I should just try to knock it out. Oh wait, maybe this is a chance. Nope. Come on, this time. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot less trouble than trying to, like, raise one. You go in the alpha box. Probably gonna need another one of these. Good job, Amokade. So this is what the game is about, eliminating other players. I'm not sure what you mean by other players. But yeah, things do get kinda murderous in this game sometimes. How do I get there? Wait. Probably need to go up here. Oh, I mean other character. Yeah, kinda. I mean, part of the game is literally like stalking at night and hitting people in the back. So yeah, obviously we have Altaria and stuff. Come on, Altaria is so fluffy. Why is it aggressive? Oh hey! I guess this is where I can catch you. But I already got Mozilla, so I don't need another one. But I do want this nice and shiny TM. If I can manage to get it. Guys, please don't murder me. Damn it. Okay, I can do this some other time. Still don't know what this guy is, but that is okay. Okay, first off, I'm gonna heal. Also, I need to take a sip of tea. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm not sure about Slush on the team. I mean, I do like Glaceon. Okay, we have Special Attacker. Actually, you do want Solar Beam back. Maybe you can have... I mean, Dynamic Punch might work in this game because you don't have, like... yeah, chance to miss. The Dynamic Punch is actually a good move for once. Yeah, I probably also want Crunch. I do want... I mean, Mega Horn is nice. But I kinda like U-turn. And just be on the move all the time. I mean, I do have plenty of firepower, but I wish I had some water power too. Maybe I should just go with Raphael. I mean, I should really, like, train up this Frogadier. But that's gonna take time, and I didn't manage to do that before today. Yeah, let's have Slush on the team for now. And then I'll see that I can train up Frogadier into a Greninja. Because I do also have the Megastone for Greninja. So that's gonna be a nice and fun option. Okay, let's talk to Vinny. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. By the way, how long do you usually stream? Usually, depending on, you know, how much energy I have. But I tend to go for like 3 hours at least. What's the matter? What did you need me and Tech for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. I kinda have to, like, think again of, like, the theories that this guy is Lysander. Yeah, about that. Yeah, sometimes I do go for, like, 4 or 5 hours, depending on, like, how much I'm into the game and, you know, how it goes. But yeah. Again, I try to aim for, like, 3 hours. At least. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Okay, so are you guys the bad guys, though? That's what I'm curious to find out. Ma'am, I've brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Tech as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Tech, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the RULEZ Syndicate. I'm sorry if I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? Okay, I gotta go now. Thanks for the stream, Tech. Take care and remember to stay hydrated. Good night. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Gaming Warrior, and hope you have a good night too. And yeah, bye-bye. And I do remember to stay hydrated. I got also some water here. Since tea is not actually the most hydrating thing. Like, let's be fair there. You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a, like, side consequence. Of course, that's incorrect. Yeah, what does it mean? What does that mean, Jet? Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the white zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Yeah, swing takes a lot of effort to... Yeah, it really does take some energy. Like, again, it kinda depends what kind of game. Like, the thing with something like this, where it has like a lot of dialogue, that's really kinda taxing on my throat, so... Yeah, those tend to go a little bit shorter. But yeah, something that I tend to stream a lot is like Rimworld. And yeah, that I can actually like play for like 5 hours. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business as willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns and some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prison Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. I'm still sus of Jet. And Quasartico. Like, I'm not sure who the bad guy is. I feel like Lysander is not the bad guy. AZ also doesn't quite fit the bill. Because, you know, he kinda did like the thing 3,000 years ago. So that kinda only leaves Quasartico. And I'm pretty sure, like, Clement didn't become a supervillain in the meantime. Also, where is he? I mean, the Prison Tower is kind of his thing. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokémon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. Yeah, this is what I pretty much expected, that they kinda like all sense this power and were kinda pulled here. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all of this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Yeah, I kinda trust Vinny more than Jet. I wouldn't be surprised if Vinny is like actually a good guy and Jet is the villain. It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Tech? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. So nice to have choices. 5 hours are really cool, yeah. But again, that's not like an unusual thing. But I try. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. I don't know, like some of the stuff that she's saying would also kinda like fit the villain bill. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Okay. It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. Yeah, okay, we had that before, that apparently Tawny's mom apparently died? Are you connected? I see. Is Jet Tawny's grandma or something? Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings, with detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all of the details, as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ's here for. Oh, who do we got this time? We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Tech. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay, are we going immediately to the hotel, though? Because I might... Okay. Yeah, we have new Mega Stones. And yeah, I have all the shards I'm ever gonna... Okay, Salaman Sight. Okay, perfect. Juggle Guides? Crafty Knight, okay. So yeah, that's all the new ones. But yeah, I do want this one first. I would love to have a Metagross. I mean, 2 super legendaries would probably be overkill, but... Nah, I don't care. Okay. So, if I go over here, okay. Those ones are like the other starter Mega Evolutions. Yeah, Mega Starmie, I couldn't avoid the spoiler that it's a thing. So I'm kind of wondering, and please don't spoil me on that. So between Clefable and Barbaracle, we have 3 Megas. One is Starmie. Apparently Floret is also another Mega. So, yeah, it's also not Raichu, because Raichu is only getting one in the DLC. So it could be Dedenne, Garbodor, Pangoro, Pyra. I'm gonna assume not Pyra and not Meowstic, because they have like female forms. Or maybe Mega Go-Goat, like one of these guys. Or maybe there's like a Mega Floret and a Mega Florges. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm still not too sure about the head, but I do really like its wings. Like, the wings really make sense. I mean, the ears also make sense. I feel like it's kind of reminding me of something. Alright, rest is over. I'm heading back to work now. I will send you a request on DC. I'll show you my model there. I'll be waiting for your message. Talk to you later. Bye-bye and have a nice day. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Peden. Hope you have a nice day at work. And that it's not gonna be too bad. Sorry for long, but it's fine. Like, this is the fine amount of like, you know, text. I can read so much. Okay, so none of these guys have a Mega. Which is kind of a shame. I feel like Gyarados could do with Mega, or maybe another evolution. What am I still missing? Yeah, the Charizards. I do now have this guy. Oh, I still need to like have this guy in action. Okay, I can get this guy Stone. I also have this. Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan. Can also now catch one of these guys. Yeah, this is Salamence. Okay, there is no Mega between these guys. Even though we should get a Mega Stone for Chestnut. So apparently, like the ones, the Mega Stones you get from like online battling, they don't register until you have them. That's kinda neat, so you don't feel like missing out if you don't like do online battling. Okay, so yeah, we have a Mega Stone for Salamence. This one... Okay, this is Diancie. Which I can't get yet, probably. What is this guy's stone? Oh, that's Metagross. So we have one more stone after that. But the only things that come after Metagross are probably legendaries. Huh. Okay, interesting. And yeah, we also need a Mega Stone for Tyranitar, but that's not in the cards yet. Okay. So yeah, I think I should now have a pretty good idea of like all the Mega Stones we're gonna get. So I'm gonna assume like there's gonna be some new ones for this next leg of the journey. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get. Who is still missing? Like, from what I can tell, like, the only ones still missing are, like, ones that I have not seen yet. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Quasatico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which means I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yep, let's just go with that. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Okay. Second, in John Sector 4, we got the Tyranitar to check out, yeah. Lots of suitors, apparently. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And finally, there's a Starmie! Oh! All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, I mean, Starmie is still like a competitive monster. Like so many generations in. And the other ones are like, well, pseudo-legendaries. Which means there'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Tech? Yeah, sure. I've got this. I know their weaknesses. Team NZ will be supporting you on the ground, as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've come so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stick out each of the locations, then support Tech from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Naveen, you keep an eye on that Tyranitar and John Sector 4. I mean, makes sense. Tawny, blah blah. Naveen has a Scraggy. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. I mean, can you maybe, like, Mega Evolve your own Starmie now? We always seem to leave the heaviest load on real shoulders, Tech. I can handle it. Thanks, Tech. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, also, do you have anything to say? Yeah, okay, just the same thing. I probably want to go and take on Dragonite first. I mean, it could be kind of fun to, like, evolve this guy. And then I have my own Mega Dragonite. But yeah, I probably want some ice power on the team for that. Actually, Sky might be good for this. Because, yeah, its Mega Evolution is also Fairy type. Which means, yeah, I would be immune to all the Dragon attacks. And it also got Ice Beam. Yeah, I probably want to go with this then. And there's the Dragonite. Probably want to go here. That should be the closest fast travel point. Okay. By the way, come on out, Slush. It's so cute. Where do I need to go? It's probably on the rooftop. Okay, let's grab this. Antidote. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. Wasn't there a hollow elevator or something somewhere? Or do I need to jump from, like, another roof? Okay. First of all, we have night. Battle zone activated. I guess there must be like a ladder or something somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure you can't jump this. Okay, but I don't see anything here either. Okay, maybe I need to get up this building. And then take, like, the elevator up. And then jump between the roofs. Okay, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. So I might as well collect this stuff. After all, I'm gonna need a couple more of these things. Okay, if I make it up there, it might be possible. Okay, please don't bother me. Yeah, okay, I can see the vision. Don't. Oh, that's a clever. I'm not gonna bother you, don't worry. But Slush is apparently gonna bother you. I'm so sorry about that, little one. Yeah, might as well grab all of these things. Since they do despawn after I take care of this guy. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was once only recently discovered, too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious, something on your mind? The person you're looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Yeah, come on, spill the beans. Who is that person? Yeah, I'm ready to handle it. Let's save this Dragonite. Yeah, by beating it up. Which is, you know, the best way to save people. Okay, let's see this guy in action. Because people were kind of mixed about its design. I mean, I'm in the camp of, it's fine. Makes sense. And I'm getting soul shots. Whoop! Yeah, you are indeed dragon. Yeah, let's take care of this guy from a distance. Yeah, sadly it does have flamethrower. So gotta watch out for that. Please don't go after me. Okay, let's switch out. Since we do have Altaria. Come on, Sky. Yeah, that should do a lot. Come on, come on. Do damage, do damage. Do all the damage. Oh, it's doing so much. Okay, I need to heal, I need to heal. I have no idea where Sky currently is, but I need to heal. Okay, there goes the Mega Evolution. And you're burnt. Yeah, let's maybe focus on dodging right now. Okay. Come on, Raphael. I'm pretty sure you have some ideas what to do here. It's not gonna do too much. But it's still gonna do some damage. Okay, that should help a lot. Let's switch over to Titanium and go Mega. And yeah, play rough. Yeah. Oh no, you don't. Okay, it's getting pissed. Not a surprise. But gotta keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna let it run out and now collect this. So it charges up faster. Ow! Oh, hey. I see what you're doing. No, I'm not gonna be the Team Rocket guy in the hideout. And get hyper beamed into a wall. Come on, let's do some more damage. Okay, almost there, almost there. And that should do it. Come on, Titania, finish this. Oh yeah, this is doing a lot. There we go. Okay, not too bad. God, what's it called? It's a Dragonite Knight. Certainly not a Dragonite Knight. But yeah, I'll take it. You're on a roll, Tech. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. The Lumios be a place shared by people in Pokemon, just like the folks at Corsatico want. Yeah, I'm not sure about them. Wait a second. Keep it up. Yeah, please go, please go. I just saw something. Yep. Okay, yeah, they built something over the tower. And it's Corsatico's logo on it. So yeah, that definitely seemed fishy. I do not trust them a bit. But yeah, let's keep going. What's gonna be the next one? Okay, maybe I do want to take on the Tyranitar. And fighting type would be quite effective. Mint should also be good though. But I do feel like Mint is getting too much XP right now. Maybe I should switch it up. Actually, Juggernaut might also be good here. I mean, Fleur can also do some pretty nifty damage there. Yeah, let's kind of mix it up for a little bit. Also, Sinner still needs some training. Okay. Yeah, Joe Hendry will definitely do a lot of damage. Juggernaut might also be very powerful there. So yeah, those two are gonna be the main fighters. Shadow is not gonna do much though. Okay, so let's still keep Raphael just as a backup. Okay, I assume it's like, yeah, in the middle there. At the very least, not that difficult to get to. Everyone has the Mega Stone. Okay, also I'm gonna grab these things real quick. Just because I can. Also, you kinda want more fighting type moves, Joe Hendry. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. There we go. I mean, I can still like get them back, so it's not a big deal. Ooh, maybe Sword Stance to boost the fighting type moves. Maybe also Lunge. Yeah, that should do a lot of damage. Heavy Slam actually might not do that much, so let's go for Iron Tail. And for you... I think this is fine. You are likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Oh, you did your research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. Yeah. And in any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, I'm ready. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me to help. Yeah, I kinda wish they would Mega Evolve their Pokemon in battle too. But I guess that's not in the cards right now. Mega Tyranitar. Here we go. Oh yeah, do lunge at it. It lowers attack. Yeah, Sword Stance. And yeah, keep brick breaking it. Because that's gonna do a lot. Yeah. And welcome, Jamari. How are you doing? Hope you had a lovely day. Can I need to pay a little bit of attention right now? Come on, let's do all the damage. Yep, it's definitely doing stuff. Yeah, this is going well. I should probably not say this. Yeah, it's doing something again. Oh, are you still alive? Okay, you are alive, you're just not Mega anymore. Okay. Let's get you back. Okay, let's switch it up. Come on, Juggernauts. Oh, wow. Yeah, this guy is really lunging at me. Come on, who's got the toughest armor? Right now, Juggernaut, it might not be you. Come on, I want to heal. There we go. Oh yeah, that might do it. And here we go. Yeah, now we have even the odds. Don't run away. Come on, go in there. Finish it. Ah, good job, Juggernaut. There we go. That's what I like to see. And that's another one down. All these white Pokemon gathering Lumios, and all this Rogue Mega Evolution. I believe when we finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Yeah, I feel like we're getting there soon. I keep looking into it on my end as well. Okay, so just one more. And for that one, I should probably have Candy. Maybe not Fleur. Angel might also be nice, because Psychic type. Again, Mint is getting kinda over-leveled here. I mean, Stitch could also probably work. Let's also have Shadow. And... I mean, Durandal could also work. Do you have more Dark-type moves? Knockoff might not do too much, though. I mean, it might be better than Shadow Claw. Yeah, let's go with that then. Actually, you can still keep Shadow Claw, though. You definitely do want other moves. Yeah, let's do the same here. And, you know, bulk up might be nice. Just to get a little buffing in. Can you learn Dragon Pulse? Yeah, you can. And let's also go with Volt Switch. Okay. This should be excellent. And we should be ready to go. Oh, it's up here. Oh no, it's in there. Okay, yeah. I definitely know how to get in there. Long have I practiced for this moment. Yeah, this elevator is so busted, but that's not an issue. Since I know perfectly how to get there. Oh, also I still need to go there first. Okay. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, because I went to that place like so often to get like Dratini and Gumi. Like I memorized this route by heart. So yeah. Nope, let's get up here. And I fell down. Let's try this again. I do have the rotor glide. That should probably make things easier. Yeah, we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Okay. Apparently someone's not letting us through. Just don't. You're not gonna win this. Oh, it's you guys. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shorter than Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Yeah. It's Tech, ain't it? And the other one. She has a name. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be right. Come on then, follow me. What's gonna happen? For goodness sake. Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here while I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi! What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. And we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you would understand. Then what are we supposed to do? I mean, Philippe could just help us. It's simple. If Tech defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. I see. I am not equipped for this though. But hey, at least we get to fight this guy again. Okay, Steelix. Yeah, I'm definitely not equipped. Okay, what else do I have? Actually, I do have this guy, this girl. Okay, Calm Mind. And Giga Drain. Oh, why are you so slow? Yeah, this is a problem. I do not have the right team for this. Actually, you know what? Shadow might be able to do some work here. Come on, Shadow, get out of there. Come on, get over here. And heal up. Damn it, I didn't need to go here. Come on, one more snarl should do. There we go. Skizzer. Yeah, let's maybe switch it up again. You don't have the best special defense, I assume. Okay, let's heal up real quick. There we go. Yeah, okay. Maybe not the best choice. Sadly, I can't poison any of these guys. Okay, good job, Candy. And Skarmory, okay. This should be fine, though. Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Alright then. First of all, I'm gonna heal. And second of all, yeah, I'm gonna do the same. Yeah, show your beautiful, majestic hair. Yeah, that protect didn't do much. Your true strength lies in the drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You know, the thing protagonists do. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such a high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world might be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control, and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive these days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysandra, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon careers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite a little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. This is a water stone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. I mean, Lyda, you could just go to the shop like a few blocks away and just get one. They're not even that expensive. But I guess, story. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Stammy versus Stammy. Think I should do it? I mean, well, it was a gift. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we got to call him that rogue Mega Stammy. Okay, at least the team is healed again. Sorry guys, that was not a good matchup for you. You are not meant to fight steel types. Okay, I probably want some of these though. Yeah, let's get all those big chunks. And let's go and take care of this guy. Yeah, we can take it. The first time his Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble. Sure. Not sure if they're even damaged, but nah. Make sure you and Candy stay safe, okay? Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, I've seen the memes, I've seen your design, let's see it in action. Yeah, it is really goofy looking. And apparently it can jump now. That is certainly a design. Yeah, it really does look weird. Come on, let's do some damage. Okay, it's angry again. Okay, I probably don't want to be here. It looks so weird. Like, look at just how it walks. Oh. Okay, sorry I said that. Probably want Candy out. Okay, at least it's slowing down again. Let's heal Candy up. There we go. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, come on, Candy. You got this. Discharge, Thunderbolt. Let's do all the electric attacks. And some dragon in there too. And let's finish it with a thunderbolt. There we go. Yeah, I think this might be my least favorite of the new megas. Definitely down there. But oh well. Can't all be winners. Good work, Tech. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These bets really take it out of you, huh? It's fine. I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with these super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? I mean, food is always nice, so I don't think they need that. Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Maybe they are the villain after all. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at the Hotel Z to debrief. Okay then. Okay. Okay, let's get Mint back. Omukade. Titania. Athena. Who else? I still need a name for you. Maybe I should just bring Candy along for the time being. I mean, that's another special attacker. Also a bit more on the tanky side. Actually, it's fine-ish. And everyone can Mega Evolve. You know, I always like to have the option. Okay. Let's see what the next leg of the journey is. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, MZ, can I ask you something?
Yes, what is it, my young friend?
You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest?
That is up to Floette to decide.
How do you mean?
I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon.
But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? It's pretty much must be linked. Well, that must be Tech. Says who? Oh, who's gonna be... Grisham? Okay. Not sure who this guy is. Oh, what this guy... I don't know. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Tech. Rank B, your opponent for the next promotion match has been decided. You have to face Trainer Grisham. And then we get rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of the ZI Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know?
Odd that they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret.
Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and the ZRL activities separate. I mean, it makes sense. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. Yeah. That seems kinda shifty. That's true, but still.
How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match?
I mean, why can't they never just, come to me, though? You have to wait for them to find you? Yeah, what I'm saying. And risk things getting worse with Prison Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait.
I mean, we could ask Emma.
Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to Looker Bureau, Tech, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun.
Who joins the ZRL under a false name? There are some strange people out there. I mean, some people like their privacy.
I mean, I'm not, yeah, I'm not using my real name either, so, you know. Came back to see how things are going. Yeah, welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Yeah, I do have, like, my last promotion match, apparently. With a very shady person. Like, we don't really see their face, even. But I did manage to calm down some more rogue megas.
The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to.
It's fine, AZ. Oh, is he coughing? Oh, is your health getting worse? Like, okay, can I see? Yeah. I mean, I can see. But it really looks very shifty. I don't know. But yeah, I guess we have to find out this person's identity. So yeah, let's go and talk to the detective. And Emma's not here. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Oh no, wait, she is there. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but there's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Tech's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZRL, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still... That has never stopped me before. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. It would be fun if Emma would be, Oh, if you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Okay. For a second I was like, okay, could you imagine if Emma was like the last opponent? I mean, it would fit. She seems to be a capable trainer. But yeah, if I'm battling her right now, then I'm gonna assume that's not the case. Okay, I do know that you have like a Mega Emperors. Are you gonna use it though? Do I want Zap Cannon? I feel like if any game this is gonna be useful, it's gonna be this game. So maybe this has a lot of like charge up, so maybe let's don't. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, I'm liking this set. Do I want Dynamic Punch? Nah, let's go for it. It's nice to have a fighting type move. You should know, Emma's really strong. A detective works Means she's too busy for the 0L, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, she was kind of like a post-game content in X and Y. And you're just saying the same stuff. Why do I even keep asking you? Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. You're gonna have some Mega though. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Are you talking about Luca? I hope so. I mean, Luca didn't have Pokemon himself though. At least not anymore. Oh wait, is it like Xerosic or what was his name? Madama, everyone, let's go! Oh, are you using Mega Madama? Because we haven't seen that one yet. Okay, yeah, there's the Emperors. And here's my Emperors. Come on, Candy, you got this. It's setting up light screen. This is bad. Okay, I was kind of hoping you would dodge that. Yeah. Candy very much did not have that. Okay, at least we should finish this off quickly. Still got a hit in though. Mawile. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Okay. I want Mawile versus Mawile fight again. Come on, all the dynamic punches. Oh, come on, why was it not aiming? Okay, there we go. Lopunny. Okay, let's switch up. Got like all the punches. And that's a Lucario. Can I take this moment to heal Channeler up? Yeah, that is not what you want to do against a Garchomp. And yeah, I think this is her last one. Yeah, Mega Malama, there we go. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs and spirits. Yeah, we've seen that in some trailers. But it's really late in the game, I feel like. Yeah, here we go. My friend Malama. Okay. Not that friendly though. Come on, Chandelure. Earn yourself a name. Come on, come on. Be quick, be quick. There we go. Good job, Chandelure. You still need a name. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. You know, she kinda is like almost like having two dads. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're a group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself Al. Yeah, interesting. So many Megas I've not seen before. Yeah, there's a bunch of new ones in this game. And I do wonder, I think there's like one or two more that I don't know which are gonna be. He's been spotted around town with the mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that Al hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. Yeah, again, I don't think Al is behind all of this. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. So, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of post-game with, like, Xerosic. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare thought, okay. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Zero Royale. But why? To what end? I mean, apparently, if they go to rank A, they get a wish fulfilled, and, you know, they probably can set something in motion to give them more power. Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Yeah, she is ex-Team Flare. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Yeah. I mean, we would know that. Yeah, I mean, the character probably doesn't. But, yeah, as people know that she is ex-Team Flare. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. I mean, Emma, you're already spilling the beans. But yeah, let's talk to her. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Tech. But yeah, that's a good point. I mean, she would know something, probably. Okay. Let's go and heal up. Yeah, I like to heal my Pokemon. And see, this is why I like to have all of them in, like, different Pokeballs. It looks so nice. If they're just, you know, next to each other and everyone's different. I like the variety. Yeah, probably like... Yeah, tossed like 8 of them, okay. And it's nearly daybreak. But luckily we do have fast travel. Okay, just wanna check real quick. Okay. So now we have also seen Mega Malama. This is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be Mega Skizzer. Which, you know, I still need a Skizzer for that. And this is Mega Steelix. So yeah, most of these guys I have figured out. Except this one. Like, what is this gonna be? And yeah, in terms of new mangas, yeah, there's like 2 in between here. Yeah, I'm gonna assume one of them is like this Mega Floette. Which means there's another one somewhere in between these guys. Like between the Dene and Starmie. Yeah, because these are gonna be like the other starters. This is, I think, Lucario, the Charizards. Yeah, that should be all of them. And Greninja. Because I don't think this is Chestnut. Chestnut would be somewhere here. And yeah, I think they only like added if I actually get the stone. Because it's not like purely in the base game. Oh wait, no, I needed to go to the office. Wait, I don't think there's anything for me in here. So, director's office. Let's go. That rat! That vile little man! I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more whites. Wait, is the Mayor perhaps Grisham? And they're like the main villain? Oh, I could definitely see that. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of his place. How you doing, Mabel? I'm making progress on my research tags. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of, like, progress there. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grizz than I would have thought. Or you could just call them Grizz. And we have the Team Flare music. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Yeah, tell me more. I mean, it's you can see the logo on, like, the chair and stuff. I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react badly if they ever hear the words Team Flare, you know? Yeah. You guys were kind of awful. I don't mean like evil. But you were kind of the most uninteresting Pokemon villain team, so... Yeah. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Don't advertising, it's literally on your laptop. Huh. I mean, I guess they kind of might have been like a electronics brand or something. Like they did a bunch of stuff. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sub-story to spill out. You want to know about Wisdom, right? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grizz. It means grey. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show it off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try a Novo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? I mean, they do kind of look like Team Flare. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Yeah. I like her. Like, she's still kind of like... I want to say, she still has like some dark side to her. But you know, I assume she's on the good guy's side. Like, she's like doing the research and stuff and helping people. But you know, she still has like this little evil flavor. And also she has a way better design now. Like, the previous design was awful. Alright then. Yeah, like these guys look like Team Flare people. But oh well. Drink our coffee. I'm not sure if I should right now. I think you might just poison it for me. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Wait, did you say nasty or tasty? Did I misread? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisha. Yeah, let's be straight to the point. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The Quiet Master of Centrico's Plaza's famed Novo Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZRL, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novo. Okay, I think we might have our villains. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. Is it really you? I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Should I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ? There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Novo. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Novo Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. I'm kind of thinking this is... No, in the profile pic it did kind of look different with the background. So it's not like the food truck. If you'd been so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay then. Guess I'm not getting any coffee or fries. Would have loved to get some fries right now, but oh well. Maybe I should also level up the team a little bit. Like, okay, 60 is good. If I give you 2... Yeah, that puts you at 58. If I give you 3, that should also... Okay, that's fine. And maybe some of these. And 1 rare candy for Titania. Maybe another one. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Yeah, this seems like a pretty decent team. Okay, then. Yeah, it looks like a dark alleyway or something. It's totally gonna be fine. Alright, oh, this is... Yeah, I came across this one. It's like their old hideout. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandra Cafe. Or rather was, I would say. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare. Though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Novo. I do kind of wonder if you guys are actually evil though. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Yeah, of course I do. I did a Nuzlocke, after all. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Rizal. Christian, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novo. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who were part of Team Flare. Yeah, I mean, you guys tried genocide. Like, I wouldn't be nice to you either. Like, I like to do the occasional evil stuff, but genocide is not productive. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Rizal here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Rizal once she's set on a course of action. That will mean revealing our battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Rizal the battle she desires? Yeah, I can do that. Oh wait, how was your day? My day was pretty fine. Like, work wasn't too busy. And yeah, it was a nice day. It was a nice day. Let's go with that. Nothing too special. I mean, like, at work I'm kind of like starting to get done with like 2 things I'm working on and about to start like the next one. And I was also kind of occupied because like, yeah, some of the offices are getting new windows, so I kind of had to help move like some of the stuff in there to make room. Yeah, and also the boss is currently away. So it's very relaxed right now. Fight me. Yeah, I will, and I will win. Oh, do we get like a new music for this though? Like remix Team Flare music. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Zero Royale. Okay, try me. Yep, there is. New Team Flare music. Yeah, they always did have like good music, so I'm happy about this. Okay, come on, Cammy. Yeah, oh, you are fine. Okay. I pressed the wrong thing there, but one power gem should do it. Actually, it didn't. Come on. There we go. Good job, Candy. But yeah, how was your day, Fox? And this is why I should have a water type move. But it's fine. I'm the master of ground here. Yeah, this sand tomb kind of stays. Oh, you have a Metagross, that's cool. And it has Ice Punch. That's not so cool. But that's fine. I do have a Chandelure. Oh, you have an Aerodactyl. Okay, gotta admit, you have taste. Oh, that was a bad switch, bad switch. Okay. Come on, Titania. Why are you not attacking? I don't know, this is something about the battle system feels wonky today. Like, I don't know. Oh, is it just out of range for you? Okay, it worked this time. Oh, that's a Pyro. Wait! Does Pyro have a Mega Evolution in this game? I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Okay, I was not expecting this. Okay. Apparently it has a bigger main now. Oh, this is actually not good for me. Come on. Do some damage quick here. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, let's block this flamethrower by Mega Evolving. Yeah, that's really a huge main there. Good job, Mint. Okay, so it has like a bit more hair, and that's it. Okay, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. Like at least Mega Megadium has like some extra, like, you know, on the feetsies and stuff. Yeah, okay. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. Dang, but that was a slight bit harder than I expected it would be for you. Yeah, you know, this is why I would really like to have a water type on the team. Yeah, I think until the next time I'm gonna train up Greninja, and we should be good. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amber Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, okay, you're healing me. That's nice. That should have packed up the Pokemon who battle for us as well. Now that we are all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. And what it is we hope to accomplish. Okay, I mean, I do kind of like it that they are kind of fleshing out Team Flare a little bit in this game. Because, yeah, Team Flare was kind of like the lamest evil team in the franchise. So yeah, having them get a little bit more to their name really does help them out a lot. I mean, if this turns out great, like, I don't know. At least I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You know, I think this is something like game franchises should do in general. Like, you know, if stuff didn't turn out that well. Oh yeah, it's a new day. Like, look at Prison Tower. Like, what is going on there? I kind of start to feel like those Team Flare Novo are not the bad guys, but still Corsatico. But I don't know. Let's see how this turns out. The free red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royale. Oh yeah, it's still the same music like from X and Y. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve our more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Yeah, you know, because everyone wants to be Thanos one of these days. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yeah, I think Lysander should have just gone for the Infinity Stones then. Anyway, in the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? Yeah? That weapon was AZ's creation. Yeah, I know. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. I mean, the weapon is just there, and you kind of have to choose to use it. Like, I know power is tempting and corrupting, but I don't know. He still kind of had to go out of his way to like go there. Like, that wasn't like such a choice. Like, oh yeah, I'm kind of bothered. I might as well use the ultimate weapon. Like, no. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Oh, boo-hoo! And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. I mean, you guys wanted to do genocide, so you kind of have no area there to judge. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. I mean, it's already stuff that I know. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Tech, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! Okay then. Oh, do we get a new area here? Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my ability to speak again. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get close to see the truth for yourself. Okay, I still want to see it though. Okay, actually. Oh, I remember this. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you, see it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okay. Oh, this is very familiar territory. Okay, I did say I wanted to train this guy up. Maybe I should just take Frogadier with me and get some experience like this. Wow, it's so rusted. Yeah, I mean, you know, me me in the X and Y, Nuzlocke kinda busted up this place, so... And it's what you would expect. You know, when I did that Nuzlocke, I was like, okay, I'm doing this, you know, to kind of prepare for ZA. I didn't imagine that it would be so fitting. Actually, I should just give it, like, all the XP candy. I'm not gonna fully evolve it yet. Imagine there be a new Pokemon named Pokemon V. Yeah, and welcome Vox the Lone Shark. How are you doing? I mean, originally that was supposed, like, they were actually working on Pokemon Z. But they didn't get to it because they, you know, did some other projects instead. But yeah, now instead of that, you know, we have this game now. Which, well, all the technical stuff beside, maybe it's not the worst choice. Okay. I'm gonna save this stuff though. And I think I will give you another nickname. I think I'm gonna call you Ninja for now. Until I come up with a better nickname. So bad with names. Anyway, my day was fine. I already told you about how I celebrated Thanksgiving with lunch earlier. However, I'm being a bit productive at the moment with editing. Okay, yeah, good luck with that. I will definitely try to check out when you're done. What's a good name for Channeler? I mean, I could just name it Flare, but I don't know. One day Voxtech own Game Freak make the game great again. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I was about to say something, but that might have been spoilerish for season 2 of Hazman Hotel, and I don't want to go there. Should I trust you with Game Freak? Are you really better than Nintendo? I mean, I could just name this one Scorcher. Usually that's the name I give for my Typhlosion. But since Typhlosion isn't in the game, I might as well go for that. Okay. Come on, Ninja. Come on, you need a better name. Oh no. Also. What Pokemon are in here? I have one Pokemon that I kind of expect to see here. That I'm really hoping to see here, rather. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, Ninja. Maybe you should do some ninja tactics, though. Name it Flicker. Actually, that's not a bad name. I mean, Flicker does work because flames do flicker. And flickering is also like, you know, if there's like a scary scene, then, you know, the light flickers to make it more scary. So yeah, this is a good name. Thank you for that. At least I'm liking it. Not sure if it's the best name. I'm liking it. Okay, you do want... What do you want? Okay, you're more of a special attacker. Maybe I should also give you Flip Turn. I mean, right now you're kind of more mixed. See, you should trust us with your Pokemon needs. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, Flip Turn. Okay, that did some damage. Also, we even got new music here. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, come on. I was Flip Turning. No. Oh, I'm in a corner. Yeah, okay. Ninja still needs some training. And again, I kinda tend to go with like, you know, I want my Pokemon to prove themselves before I let them evolve. You don't have a fighting type. Well, I mean, I do have Joe Hendry over here. But I don't know. I kinda like the team as it is. Titania has a fighting type move. I could also give someone Brick Break. But yeah, I just need a stronger water type. Like, that's my main problem right now. Okay, I see a Noivern. I can maybe give you Ice Beam. And then you can deal with a Noivern. Is this some... Oh, investigate. What is this? You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Oh! Okay. This looks like progress. And now the teleporters are back on. Alright then. So what's this about the new DLC on CA? Are they finally expanding the map outside just the city? I have no idea. It kinda looks like it's again in the city, just a different version of it. And I guess the main selling point is also new Mega Evolutions. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get the DLC day one. Just see, like, you know, how it is. Oh, I have to find the right power supply. Does this take me anywhere? Okay, I still need to find the key. Okay, I guess I just need to progress. Yeah. Yeah, I would just like see like how the reception is with the new DLC. And then, yeah, maybe buy it later. Okay, this place got really fricked up though. It makes sense. Okay, Ninja, you're not fighting that one though. Okay, I probably want to take this then. I love how we have just accepted that the Pokemon world just has like teleportation technology. Like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, this sounds like an Electrike, yep. So let's just bulldoze this guy. I mean, this place is already wrecked. Not gonna make a difference. Oh, what is this? Oh, lab key card A, okay. So that's what we needed to go through the door. And Dark Pulse, okay. That's gonna be useful. Anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I can just go here and take this as a shortcut. This looks locked. Yeah, now I should be able to get through here. Okay, I really do hope that, oh, that's a Noivern. And it's doing damage, it's doing damage. Come on, Ninja, you got this. Okay, that's another Hurricane. And there we go. You're getting there, Ninja. I believe in you. Okay, let's be stealthy here. There we go. Yeah, come on. Use some ninja tactics. And there we go. Yeah, I really do hope that we can find a Beldum in here. I mean, this place kind of looks like it could have one of them. Yeah, let's power this. Gotta say though, I feel like this game could have used more places like this. Like indoor places. Because it is cool to explore these. You know, it's a little bit more on the map. Even though it's not outside of the city. You know, it's a different scenery. And I like this. And it has like even like its own music and stuff. Yeah, I guess I have to go this way. Oh yeah, and that's another key card. I assume for this door. I assumed correctly. Yep. Oh, perfect. Life is good. Just need to sneak up on these guys. Oh, I do want to get an alpha of you. But for now, this will do. Thing is though, I was about to say, these guys tend to have like the catch rate of legendaries. But I guess we're fine. I guess we're fine. Alright, there we go. I got one Beldum. Not sure if you're gonna be main team though. Again, I do want to get an alpha, and that one probably will be on the main team. Ah, yeah, finally. I get one of these. Like, Metagross is also such a cool Pokemon. Can you please look somewhere else? I guess I just have to fight this one. Ah, that's a Thunderbolt. Yeah, please keep charging, don't attack. Ooh, lots of nice stuff in here, apparently. Also, where do I have... kind of a bad timing, but are you okay with clips of other streamers being posted on your server if you know them? It's fine. Like, if it's like occasionally and not there to, like, you know, advertise, then it's okay. You know, if it's just a funny clip, then that's okay. Up. You probably don't want to fight this guy. But Mint probably wants to fight this guy. And Giga Drain. And yeah. All healed up. Mint is such a good guy. Such a good boy. Okay, what am I even looking for in here? Doesn't seem to be anything too special. Okay, where am I? Okay, so this is that place. Wait, why is there... Oh, okay, so this is one of the things I need to find. Yeah, this is the power supply. Let's turn the power on. You know, Team Flare was, you know, they said they were all about beauty, but look at those bare concrete walls. That's not beauty. These guys had no style at all. Yeah, I've been to this, but now this teleporter is on again. Okay, we haven't been here. Because there's loot. You know, loot always tells you that you haven't been to that place before. So you should always collect it. Kind of like, what's it called? Hansel and Gretel. Just, you know, the other way around. Okay, this might be a bit difficult for you though, Ninja. Yep. Like I said, difficult. You're trying to use Earthquake on me? You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? God damn it. How dare that Arbok? Okay, let's seal up Ninja again. You really need some training. At least the air is clear now, and that's another keycard. Any good stuff in here? Any treasures? This looks like treasure. Oh, yeah. Let's be more strategic about this. Okay. job, Ninja! You didn't even take damage. Perfect. Yeah, let's just go for this. Yeah, plain and simple. I don't think I really ever used, like, the Greninja line. Like, not because I didn't like its design or anything. Just, I don't know. Like, the first time I played X and Y, I went with Chespin. And now for the Nuzlocke I went with, what was it, Fennekin? So yeah, I just never got to it. Alright. Oh. Well, this really looks like a mini-boss. I think Flicker might want to start this fight. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it. Can you continue ahead? Yep. Yeah, I kinda got the vibes. Don't worry, game. Yeah, Fire Spin. That should clear out a lot of the small fries. Come on, Mint, you got this. Okay, you don't get this. Come on. Slash it in the back. Okay, King's Shield, that's fine. Because it still needs to transform. And there we go. The path is now clear. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Actually, we still need some healing. Yeah, this looks important. And the elevator key, there we go. But yeah, what is this? One of the standing stones here. Oh, that line, Route 10, all the way to the ruins to Geosench Town. Could you imagine places out of Lumios? Usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Yeah. Like, that's how they kind of powered this whole thing. Also, you can just go behind this. And I need to turn this on. Yeah, I assume this just leads me back to the elevator. Okay. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I assume I explored most of this place. Okay. Let's go in here. Go to this floor. I'm gonna assume there's some more stuff to explore here. Like, yeah, I remember this. It's kind of funny to, like, see this again. And, like, you know... I mean, it was already in 3D in X and Y. But not proper 3D. They didn't even need to update the graphics. Okay, you're slowly getting there. Let's give you 2 more rare candies. Okay, let's continue on. And let's go further down. This looks very important. Oh hey! Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's go with the device first. The device that grants life. This device was created 3000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath the Geosenge town. It has been very well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him, without delay. Okay, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the diseased life stolen from other Pokémon. Yeah, makes sense. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. I mean, this is also why X and Y, like the story, both works with like Xerneas and Zygarde. I mean, Xerneas can still, like, you know, restore life and stuff, so it's kind of fits the bill. But Zygarde's move, like its signature move, does do damage and heal itself. And, you know, it's kind of the death Pokemon, so it, you know, can like take life energy, but it can also, you know, feast upon that life energy and restore itself. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. This life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Yep, the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Okay, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of people and Pokemon will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. It literally is Thanos. This is literally like what Thanos was all about. If life continues to exist this way, the universe's resources will be finite. All life will cease to be. I must snap my fingers and erase half the population. Like, it's basically the same plot. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful... Okay, I think this is Lysander's voice then. Hi, Zygarde.
Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon.
Well, and you tried to use it.
Then, 1000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within prison.
Okay, okay. So yeah, this is then why Team Flare also had like this base in Lumiose. I mean, it kind of makes sense, it's the main city. Why are you here?
Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokémon, one particular fluid. And there was no way to know where that fluid could be found. I mean, it was gone for 3,000 years. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Yeah, but you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Okay, so, yeah. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to a Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Flirt. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then do what must be done. Okay, so is there no villain? Is there no one like actually using that device? Is it all like basically like a happenstance? To obtain this life energy, we must bind Pokemon to the standing swords, the line Rune 10. There are also details and other plans about the ultimate weapon written here. Yeah. Yeah, and that is the tree where the legendary Pokemon was in. You know, either Yveltal or Xerneas can like come out of that. Could you imagine exploring all of this? So much Kalos. You know, I'm having fun with this game, but you know, I wish we would like, you know, we had like an extra version to expand on the region. But yeah, let's go up again. And yeah, here we are. I'll give you endless coffee on the house. Just let Grisham be the one to save us this time. Okay. Did you see Lysander? Yeah, I met him inside. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Tech, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's flirt and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? Yeah. Yeah, what about what Fluid wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Fluid, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we are ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And no! Like, your plan sucked the first time. Don't try to continue it. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? Yeah, how about you like do different things? And you know, be not such a pain to society. We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. Yeah, just for you guys. But yeah, evil. You know, it's how it is. At Novo Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we work there, we've also heard the voice of Lumio's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand AZ's Floret to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZI Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prison Tower with AZ's Floret. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Yeah, okay. So this is quite something. Okay. I still have my suspicions about Corsatico, but maybe they are just building it up to contain it. And I don't know, this still looks very shifty. But yeah. I think I will stop here for today, though. Because I'm getting tired. I'm getting very tired. Actually, let me go in here. Just for the music. Kind of feels very fitting right now. But yeah. So this wasn't quite where I expected the story to go. But it kind of makes sense. And again, it's kind of nice to see that they're kind of like expanding, or at least trying to expand on Team Flare a bit. Because it definitely needed more substance. But yeah. Yeah, I will do like some training in the meantime. I mean, I'm getting by. But it probably wouldn't hurt to have, like, you know, the team be a bit higher leveled. Since there are some battles I definitely do struggle with. But yeah. That's something I'm gonna do in the meantime. And for now, I think this is a good point to stop. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. And yeah, thank you to all the chatters, all the loggers, all the VOD watchers. And yeah, hope you have all a lovely day, night, evening, whatever your current time zone is. Yeah, great stream. Yeah, thank you, thank you. We need to remember to sleep. Are you saying that to me? Because I do go to sleep, don't worry. And at least I get to sleep in tomorrow a little bit, so I can get some rest back. But yeah, thank you for being here, folks. And yeah, to everyone. Oh yeah, yes, yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, yeah. I just try my best, and you know. But someone is live at the moment, though. Oh, okay. All right, isn't Vios live today? Yeah, maybe I will stop by there. But yeah. I want to stop here, so yeah. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.